Now, the Chachamim ask a question. I believe it's the Khatam Sofer. Brings a question. Says that David HaMelech, alav shalom, found out from HaKadosh Baruch Hu that he was going to die on Shabbat. And he didn't want to die on Shabbat. He said to Hashem, let me die on Friday. Let me die on Friday. So no one has to deal with me, a dead body on Shabbat. Let me die on Friday so they can bury me on Friday. Hashem says, no, I can't. Why? Your Torah is so important to me. It's more important than 1,000 korbanot, 1,000 sacrifices that your son Shlomo HaMelech is going to bring in a Bet Mikdash. So to kill you a day early, I'm going to lose a day of Torah from you. He says, okay, Hashem, so let me die on Sunday. Yom Rishon. He says, no. The second a person's kinghood is supposed to start, that's when it starts. You cannot be alive for an extra day. Your son is supposed to already be king by Sunday. So David HaMelech knew that he's going to die on Shabbat. He just didn't know which Shabbat. So what did he do? He had a trick. He knew that the Malach HaMavet could not touch him as long as he's learning Torah. The Gemara says, Masechet Brachot, if the Menuval comes to you, if the Satan comes to you, drag him to the Bet Midrash, meaning, learn Torah. Learn Torah is going to protect you against the Malach HaMavet. So David HaMelech knew, so long as he learns Torah, Malach HaMavet can't take him. This is why, as a side note, we have the custom to have the fourth meal on Motzei Shabbat, Melaveh Malka. That's what the Takana that David HaMelech made, celebrating that he survived another Shabbat. Celebrating he survived another Shabbat. The fourth meal. So now, Malach HaMavet comes, and he knows, hey, I can't touch this David, but clock's ticking, I have a job, they're going to fire me. They're going to fire me, what am I going to do? I have to take this guy to Olam HaBa. But he's studying Torah, I can't touch him. So what does he do? He makes some noise outside. David HaMelech hears somebody's a tree, and he gets up. And as he gets up, he goes down the stairs, and for a second, he wasn't thinking about Torah. The Malach HaMavet was able to take away one of the steps. He fell and died. Took his life. That 1 second. So the Khatam Sofer asked, wait a minute, hold on a second. Wait. What? Every time somebody made noise outside, David HaMelech would get up? What kind of Torah is he studying? This is Gdol Ador. This is Malach Hashem. This is Mashiach. What? Somebody made noise outside, you get up? So it's a big question. Because Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, that came many, many years after him, says that anyone that goes away from his Torah just to go deal with mundane things, they're going to feed him Gechalei Tamim. They're going to feed him coal that doesn't ever go out. Why? You're learning Torah, but then your phone rang. Oh, who's it? Oh, Steve, let's see what he wants. Hey, what's up, Steve? What's going on? Oh, yeah, she called you? Oh, wow. Yeah. Still close the book. It goes away. That phone call just called you some Gechalei Tamim. It's not just regular Gechalim, not just regular coals, special ones. Gemara says, Masechet Brachot says special ones, Retamim. This one's special. This one is not on sale. This one, premium. Doesn't go out. Why? You treat the Torah like it's some history book. That's why Chamim say, you should have already in your mind, when you first start learning, whenever I stop, it's because I intended to stop. I mean, you start studying, you don't know when you're going to stop. You intend, let's say you want to study an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, but sometimes there's going to be distractions. You already have in your head, okay, whenever I stop, for whatever reason, I intended to stop. You shouldn't stop for every little thing, but nonetheless, this is already remove you from this horrific situation. All of us are guilty of this. So how could be us, little nothings, or at least me, little nothing, could be compared to David HaMelech? What, he got up also? Because somebody was on a tree? Someone was making noise on a tree? So Khatam Sofer says, no. David HaMelech was Kodesh Kodeshim. And he was learning Torah. But he also knew that he heard this tree outside for a reason. Someone must be climbing a tree on Shabbat. And that's Chilul Shabbat. I have a mitzvah to make, and I'm the only one that can make it. If somebody else can make this mitzvah of you must rebuke your nation, then I can just continue studying. But since I'm the one that heard it and no one else is here, the obligation is on me. I have to go rebuke this person. Tell him, what are you doing? You're Mechalel Shabbat, Hashem's going to kill you. So the David didn't get up because he got up for everything. Is that he knew that someone is violating Shabbat right now. He didn't know it's a Satan making noise. He knew someone's violating Shabbat. I got to go rebuke him. I got a mitzvah to make. If there was somebody else here in the room, send them over. But nobody else here. The obligation is on me. Because just like the Gemara says in Masechet Avodah Zarah and Masechet Shabbat, if somebody sees another person sinning, and they're able to rebuke, and they don't, the sin goes on them. David HaMelech says, I don't want to go up to Shammai Mechalel Shabbat, because I decided to learn. I heard it. I got to do something about it.